Hey, welcome to class everybody. I just want to introduce myself. My name's Sister Ackler and I'll be your instructor for this course. This is a picture of my family. I've got 4 girls and 2 boys and I am the blonde in the middle next to my wonderful husband. A little bit about my education. I went to Purdue and BYU, Idaho for my undergraduate, and then went on to University of Texas at Arlington for my master's degree. This picture represents where I spend a lot of my time. Here in the very center, you can see my son and I doing a mother's son ballroom dance. And I have 2 other daughters, you can see in the bottom left and right corners, that do ballroom as well. So we get to spend a lot of time watching dance, which I enjoy. I also like to run. This group is actually full of online folks. The 2 students on the left of your screen work here in the online home office for us, so they may have worked on things for your very class. And the front row has a couple of other online instructors. The couple in the back row with me work in the home office as instructor trainers and as media specialists, making videos and such that it could be in your courses. I also wanted to introduce you to iLearn as an overall platform so that you can just see how the setup of most of the classes are. To find your class, you can go up to here and pick it from the drop-down list, and I have quite a list because I work in the home office, but you will only have the current classes on your list. Once you get in, you'll see the announcements from me or your other instructors, depending on the class that you're in. Up here, you can subscribe to alerts, so if you've been in a discussion board and written on it and you've subscribed to it, you can see if anybody's replied to it. So that'll save you some time in making sure you're keeping up on those things. These update alerts will remind you of things that are coming up in the class or that have changed. You can also get messages up here. To navigate through the class, we have a couple of different options. This first tab up here, Content, will take you into the course, or this Content Browser over here, you can see what's inside the course. The Welcome folder, Resources, Maple TA is an outside resource used in this class, and the different weeks that you'll move through. Underneath that is the calendar that will tell you what's coming up. It'll show automatically the next week worth of assignments. You can get into that a little bit deeper and see different views of it, but we'll start out here in the content view. The content view will bring up the overview that'll have my name and information in it. And then it will have over here the lessons as we move through, and as you can see, they open as it's time so that we can work together through the course. Now here, this course schedule is a great place to look for due dates. When things are due or overdue, they'll turn red. You can see when they're coming up and what you should be working on. If you have a discussion board and you just want to go straight to that, you can go to the discussion board list, and then we'll list out the discussion boards in here per week so that you can find them easily. Just skip down to whichever one you need. The quizzes are similarly set up. They're in the order that you'll take them in the course. Those that open next often will be at the top, but you can always find them in order of the course. Assignments, anything that you're going to turn a file into, will be here, and you can click in these. Now if it says close, that means it's past the date and you cannot turn it in anymore. So make sure you're getting those in on time. You can look at different views of the calendar, but this is probably, the grades is the most often place that we like to look. There's 2 different things here. The grades will just give you a quick overview of those. If there were assignments in here, you could click on them that had been turned in and see those and how much they were worth. And this class progress. This is a really important tab. There's nothing been turned in here yet, but this is where you would see your feedback for quizzes, certain questions on quizzes. That is not something that you can always see from the grades view, so you'll want to make sure that you go into the class progress tab. I'll answer more questions as we go along through the course. That's just a quick overview. Looking forward to a successful semester with you.